We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Rich in pageantry.
Look what it do. 2-star, baby. We're in the building. Let's get it. Tip another dub, and then we're going to hop off.
Taking on a squad hoping to
Get
prevent
it.
another L this week, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bearcats will kick it away to start.
U of H. We in Houston, baby.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for
Sam Houston in Houston.
That they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Utah Utes offense takes the field to start this game.
You're not in no U of H, man. This is Utah. You should have went to Houston, bro.
David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Second down coming up. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. A linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
He finds his man. And
Gotta knock that ball out of there.
To keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Utes will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Bearcats offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Oh my God, we not blocking? Oh, we're not. We're not blocking, clearly.
And this defense gets the first
That's
sack.
crazy.
It is so important to hit the QB, to affect
We're really not blocking right here.
2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
There you go.
A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards.
Yeah, just block. I'm gonna get the rock to him.
The Bearcats will snap
Get the rock to him, man.
Looking to move it through the air.
Oh my God. Come on, bro. Hold on to the ball.
Second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake.
Just throw the ball.
And they're on.
Oh my God.
When it's a play action pass, that
He would not throw that ball for nothing, bro.
He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting
It's crazy.
while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring
To protect this quarterback, he has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game. Standing up.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
He got
Right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field.
Drive that 3 and out. Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
He's going to take off. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Utes! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got it.
All kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got him downfield. Just plowing down the field. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy. Maybe you catch a flat route. Today,
and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats. On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Quarterback on the keeper. Turns it on in midfield. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll try it again. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. It's complete to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Utes will line it up on 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He looks that one in nicely.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are surfing quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Running back searching for a hole. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
From the gun. He makes a grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Trying to pound it in.
Come on, bro. What the fuck, man? We can't stop a run today?
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go deep and press the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete.
No!
Defense just cradling.
You can't be serious right now.
He's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier, swatting at the football, knocking it out, and falling on for a massive fumble recovery.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Pocket starts to collapse. Complete to the left.
This is bullshit.
Run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Forced out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown.
Oh my God.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top.
You've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He caught it.
God, man, come on, bro.
A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Find space on the right. He's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
I was out of bounds. I know
he makes the catch.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. Touchdown, Sam Houston! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Bringing it back. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Rides to the back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City.
And the Utes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Well, and most QBs will tell you it starts from the waist down, and the feet have to be tied really well with the upper body and with the mechanics. And you could tell, drifted a little bit there. Because of that, inaccurate throw.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down 1 possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Dumps it to the back.
He didn't even.
Get
the fuck out of my game, bro. You ain't even trying. Like, you just, like, what are you doing? I'm trying, bro. Don't worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. I'm trying.
And listen, obviously, this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate. He believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys. And he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
On second down, just keeps firing. Catch in the middle. Inside the 15.
Apparently we just couldn't get to him.
He's gonna pass. The throw. He's right on target.
Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? We see him right there.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Utes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Paula, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They're trying to get to it. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Utes! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin
Dumb
Connors
shit,
in the studio.
man.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to really pull that score ahead offensively. They're up by 5 over Indiana. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down.
I'm throwing the ball and hey, come on, bro. Oh, man.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He's going to let it go. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's off to the races. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
That is such a nice job by the receiver there in that trick play, acting like he's going to block and then getting downfield. He was wide open, thinking to himself, just don't drop this, just don't drop this. All he had to do was catch it and run it into the end zone.
Well, and I think people underestimate the timing of a flea flicker, right? When you got to hand the football off, get the toss back, and the quarterback now be in sync with the receiver, and he catches it, you're right, and then gets into the end zone like he's supposed to for the big-time play.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. It's a draw. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing like it. Now they're looking at a third down.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last two plays. Let's see if they go up top.
Thank you.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
What in the entire fuck?
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Never had a chance. What coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky, though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on the ball.
Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on 1st down. He makes the connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Ooh, I thought he picked that off. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like he picked it off. Oh, yeah, it's over with. That guy don't come back from this.
Like a simple route, but
He
it's
picked
actually a
that
lot
off.
more
It's over.
complex than what it looks like. Because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone,
Come on, what the fuck is that?
Soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job,
Jeez.
guys, being on the same page there.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. After the incompletion,
Oh my God.
back to the passing game.
I'm saying him too late. Most definitely did.
He'll try to take it back.
Damn, I seen that dude too late. Oh, man.
Touchdown, Utah!
And then linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Just
What the fuck? Man, bro, it's crazy. They catching everything now. That's wild.
The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Hello. Yep.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Am I getting up?
A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Really low key woke up at like 11. About 1.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Looking for a man. It's McDuffie. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. He's looking to pass. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, if doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started.
Oh, look out! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
He uncorks a bullet to the right, and it's incomplete.
They told me to come in tonight at 6.
By the DB. After the misfire, it's second down.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Trying to get to it.
That
pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A third and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle? Intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
There's nothing new, pretty much used to it.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Sends it downfield. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Utes decide to punt it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. The expressway is wide open. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats. Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
On the move. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Situation like this late in the game, and the offense might be content just to barge right into the middle of that crowded run D. Give to the running back.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And now on second down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he'll fire. Throws toward the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play. Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. This one was a lot